Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are once again checking out ECHOCALYPSE, the Scarlet Covenant, to see what changes have happened in the game since its release. Now, I do have to give ECHOCALYPSE a massive shout out for sponsoring this video. And if you do want to play the game, I will have two links in the description below, one for PC, one for mobile, depending on where you want to play it. And I will also have an exclusive gift code down there so that when you jump into the game, you can get yourself some extra goodies. What is this game? So this is a strategy RPG with very high detail character models and skins that you can get in the game, which we will go through a few in a minute. It is a strategy based game where you do have the more auto based combat with some active elements that you can activate throughout the fight to help impact your victory. It does have some really nice quality of life features like sweep functions and stuff like that, so you don't have to go through the general grind to upgrade your characters and all that sort of stuff. The other thing that it does really well is that it has chibi models in combat. However, when they do use their ultimates and stuff like that, you do get some really good anime style ultimate cutscenes when they do use those ultimate abilities. But in this game, it is a strategy game that you will definitely find a waifu that you can be happy with on your account and definitely build some characters around that format. So recently in the game, they've introduced an oath-bound system, which I want to jump into. So as you can see here, we've got our character Lilith, who I have the option to go into this oath system. If we go into my next character, who's Levia, I've already gone in it, and when you do build up these oaths, you do get some new skins, as you can tell, for some of your characters. Definitely needing some support on this one. So if we jump back over here, I'm going to jump into Lilith's one and show you essentially what we have in the oath system. So we're going to jump into this oath. It's going to show you the what you can get out of the skins, but it's also going to show you an extra passive skill that you can get in battle, which is really nice for enhancing your characters. When we look at Lilith at base, she is a control based character. She can charm enemies, as you could imagine, and then she's going to get the additional passive where she can reduce rage from targets, which is handy for avoiding a bunch of damage and stuff that you can get from your enemy team. So you can unlock additional passives through these systems and skills. So all we're going to do is click Oath. Dear Awakener, you're about to consume Eternal Oath to initiate an oath with Lilith. Are you sure you want to start the vow ceremony? Yes. So let's jump in. The door's open. There is Lilith. And here is the oath. Bit of interaction. Now we got to slide the ring on, I think. And there you go. The oath is made. Oath fulfilled. Okay, so now that we've got the oath fulfilled, at the end of each round, Lilith has that 20% chance. So we get that, and we do get some stat increases with that. Pure White Vow, that is the skin we've got. Now, like I said, with this game, they do a ton of skins. So if you want to see, like, we can go into skins for Lilith, and you can see all the different skins that she has along the way. They do some pretty solid art design and skins along the way. They've even got the bunny outfits for those that are into the bunny outfits. So that is what we have there. That is the Oathbound system. Like I said, there are select characters that do have access to the Oathbound system. We have those two, obviously, which is going to be our Lilith and our Levia. And if we can move through, you can see here that we have another oath available there, another oath available there, and another oath available. Now, I'm pretty sure only specific ones do have the actual skins. You can see that's the skin we can get there. If we go through the next one, again, that one doesn't have the skin. So the oath system is available, but only select characters are having those specific skins at this stage that I have seen so far. This is probably one of my favorite characters because I love the whole model of the snake and the outfit matching the snake vibes and stuff like that. But let's jump into some of the other events that we have in the game and take a look at the events. Okay, so here we have the Lingering Fragrance event, which is a Lilith themed event. Now there are some interesting little mini games and stuff that we can do in here. It is like a lot of games where we have shops tied into the event. You get your event currency. You can go ahead and pick things up from the shop, including some emojis to use in chats and stuff like that. Now, as we move through that, we've got the fantasy event part here, which is kind of like a little RPG session that you go into where you can map around. You've got different achievements you got to do, different enemies that you've got to defeat, and so on and so forth. And you can get some extra rewards from this through progressing this one. And it also has some missions tied into it that you can go ahead and complete and progress through those. Then if we go over here into the Mystic Silhouette, we have a boss type battle that we can jump into. And this is where it's going to record our best scores, and you're going to basically do the best score that you can with your team and try and get as many rewards. Let's put it on 1x speed so we can have a look at the combat style. Like I said, I do love the way that we do get the the ultimate animations from the characters as well that look really cool. You see we got our dragon coming out there spitting some fire, which is absolutely awesome. We got our extra minions coming in to attack. I think those are the imps coming in. Now we can go use our attacks, and once again, you can put this on full auto, or you can have it on a manual play. I'm just leaving it on auto for now, because we do seem to be doing okay here. And let's get it out. Next one, let's see if we can get another good animation popping up. There's our book dealing some damage. Here we go. There's our Lilith. Big nukes. Happy days. All right, now we're going to speed this bad boy up. We're going to go to 3 times speed. Like he does have the 3 times speed. In other game modes, you do also have the skip button available as well, but that is not unlocked for this game mode at the moment. So as you can see, I do think they do a great job of the ultimate animations and stuff like that. Looking super clean. Keeps it really, really fresh when you're not actively participating in the battle. If you are leaving it on auto, at least it has a good visual. So this is the enemy Lilith then using her ult. Nuke, but I think we're going to be pretty good with this one. Get a good chunk of damage in now. And we're still sitting pretty healthy. And she's almost carked it through that one. Let's go one more. Boom, here we go. Big rain of fire. There's another HP bar down. And as you can see, now we're up to level 3 on the HP bar. It's going to keep going. I'm going to cut. I'll come back when we are... Oh, no, we're not going to have to cut. We're going to get capped pretty quick. So it is those scaling bosses, and eventually they will outscale you and the damage you can deal and how much you can survive. So there we go. Get our max damage in. Rewards done. Collect, we get some extra rewards for the event currency, and then you get 3 attempts per day. You want to max out your damage in this one. Then moving on from that, we have rewinding memories. So for this one, it's one of the most interesting mini games I've seen. So you have 90 seconds to guess as many right answers. It's a guess the character game. Now you got to get very familiar with the characters and the game to get this right, because if you get one wrong, you do lose 5 seconds off your 90 seconds. You want to be guessing them correct as fast as you can. And as you can see, we're going to jump into it. You got to be pretty spot on with your guesses. So now, who do we have here? No, wrong. Lost 5 seconds. Lost 5 seconds. There you go. This is how we've got to do it. I know who that is. That is 100% Levia. Nailed it in one take. Dude. Yora? No. No. Brown? No. Dude, last shot. There we go. Let's get this one. That's not Beam. I know Beam. That's Nile. Yes, nailed it. The Nile crocodile. Get around it. Let's do, no, Dorothy. There we go. Got it. Look, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. That is not Bastet. Is it Sasha? No. No. Okay, it was Bastet. I'm stupid. I thought I knew. No. No. There we go. Okay, nailed it. All right, time is up. New high score. Look at me identifying characters on point. So that is the event that we do have going on. Like I said, these events are always handy. There's plenty to do in them, and definitely plenty of rewards to get from the shop once you've gained all your currency from the events. And if we go to the Midnight Invitation, this is where we do have some extra skins as well tied in through it. You can see all the different skins in the game currently that you can go ahead and pick up. Like I said, that is a big selling point of this game, is the skins and the character designs that they go through. So you guys can jump in here, you can see the different skins, but like, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen any other game do as many skins in-game as what this game has. So if you want to go collect some cool characters and get yourself some skins, get the race one. Then away you go. Okay, so being a gotcha game, we got to do a few summons. We're going to jump in here over on the Lilith banner, see if we can get some extra copies of her, show you guys how the summoning system works. Got the 40% rate up on her. Let's go ahead, do our 10 draw. It's going to go through the screens, zoom in. Are we going to get it, or is it going to be... There we go. First up. Okay, that is the first one. We got it. There we go. First pull. And it's just that... It's just that easy, dude. Okay, and then if you have multiple, it will give you the multiple animations before it goes into just those the different factions. But there you go. Went ahead, first pull, grab the Lilith. That's how it's done. So guys, that is going to be it for this one. Once again, I have to give a massive shout out to ECHOCALYPSE, the Scarlet Covenant, for sponsoring this video. And once again, I will have that link in the description if you want to go ahead and download now and get yourself collecting some waifus. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.